Alright, so I forgot to film before we did all this, and Ellis was cruising along good, wide open like always, and it started to bog and it died. Thought he ran out of gas, checked, it was low on gas, so we put more gas in it. And we tried it again, start, it would sound good up here on the stand, ring, 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 and then give it throttle, brrr, dead.
No, you can't switch it.
Oh, I'm sorry. So then I came and tried changing the filter. Same thing, ming, 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 brrr, dead. So we tore the carburetor apart, cleaned it, and we'll give it a test fire. All right, this is my first time taking apart a PW carburetor, so I guess we will all be learning together. Just checking it out. I'm gonna give it a cleaning. I bought some engine degreaser and spray. I think I'm gonna hit it with that real quick. A little oil in here, but we'll It seems to have worked pretty well. Alright, I got a lot of the junk off. Still a lot on it though. Actually, I might just bring this in the house and give it a good rinse in the sink. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. You can see it cleaned up alright. Put that engine degreaser on. Let's pull the bottom apart. See what we can find. Actually, I'm gonna grab some little dishes to put screws in. Certainly not ideal, but it's an old puppy bowl that we no longer have because our dogs are very large and don't use it anymore. But just a little something to put the screws in. See if we can get this cleaned up. If not, season's pretty well done. Starting to get awfully cold here in the Northeast, so we will be switching gears and putting the bike away for the winter, so give us time to either do a proper rebuild on this or replace it. Hoping we can just get away with cleaning it right now. Get them by for a few more weeks while we've got some weather. There's that. I mean, it doesn't look too gross in there. I don't mean anything. Oh, there's a little bit of grit. That probably can't tell. Back there behind the float, I can see a little bit of gritty particles. Let's see if we can avoid pulling the float off. Let's just pull our jet out. This bike is running a 65 main jet. That's how it come when we got the bike, and for where we're located, it has been running and working great. So I don't really want to change that. Watch your ears. Bust out some carb cleaner. Toss that through there. A little more air. I want to say that looks better. It was hard to see through that little 65 hole, but I can see through it now. So there on the paper towel. Ooh, I don't know if I got a small enough flathead in here. I might have to go out to the shed for the pilot. I'll leave that float on, but I think I'm gonna pull that off because it's just getting more in my way than anything right now. There's a pin. Put that in our bowl. Our needle. There. That's out of our way. There's our pilot. And honestly, it's such a small hole, I can't tell if it's clogged or not, so we're going to give that a good spray. That might have been some of our problem. I couldn't see through it at all before. Now I can see daylight. That's cool. Here. Probably shouldn't be doing this in an enclosed garage. That looks better in the bowl. There was definitely some grit. All right. Let's start putting this thing back together. Drop our pilot in. Feels good and snug in there. Don't want to overdo it. Let's get our main jet. Again, that's a 65. That's nice and snug. Drop our float back down in there. Grab our pin. Looks good there. I'm not cranking these down all at once. I'm just kind of getting them started. Then I will snug them down kind of crisscross, so hopefully everything seals back up nice because I didn't replace the gasket in there. There, those are all snug down. Let's reinstall this, and probably won't start it tonight. We've got neighbors and it's already almost 10 o'clock. Alright, now that we're back at the bike, off camera, I shoved a paper towel in there just to be safe, made sure nothing got into there. This is the important part. There is a little key inside of here that our needle, is it a body? I don't know what you'd consider it, but it's got to be lined up. Actually, I should show you. So here, there is I don't think I can get a shot of it. You can kind of see it in there. There is a little key in there for that. So we gotta make sure that is lined up. Otherwise that will not drop down properly and your throttle won't work properly. the gloves off now. Just like that, drops in. Screw in. Be careful with all these parts. I'm pretty sure everything is aluminum, and we do not want to strip anything or pull any threads out, because that would be no fun. Fuel line back on. So we tore the carburetor apart, cleaned it, and we'll give it a test fire. First kick. Hang on. Hey, hang on. All right, let's let it warm up for a minute. So safe to say the carb is clean. We're just gonna run it dry now. I'm sure the neighbors love this part. Sounding good too. You like all that? And just like that, that's what the bike was doing. Come here, over on this side. Can you look at the camera? Don't leave the microphone alone. Look at the camera. Say thanks for watching.
Take it on, Dad.
Bike's running good.
Bike is running good.
Say we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Rex in the drive.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch the jump.